Once upon a time in a class, there were three girls named Seerat, Vanya, and Tia. Vanya and Tia had been family friends. Seerat was also in the same class. She was kind and friendly. For a long time, Seerat, Vanya, and Tia were simply classmates. Then one day, the teacher paired Seerat and Vanya together for a class project. As they worked together, they discovered that they had many things in common. They both loved adventure stories. They both enjoyed drawing funny cartoons, and they both laughed at the same silly jokes. Soon they began talking more often. They sat together during lunch. They helped each other with homework. As weeks passed, their friendship grew stronger. Seerat felt happy because she had finally found a close friend. Vanya enjoyed spending time with Seerat too, but someone else was quietly watching. Tia noticed that Vanya was spending more and more time with Seerat. Every time she saw them laughing together, a worried thought entered her mind. What if Vanya doesn't need me anymore? What if Seerat becomes her new best friend? Instead of talking honestly about her feelings, she kept everything locked inside her heart. And little by little, jealousy began to grow. One afternoon after school, Tia finally confronted Vanya. "Why are you always talking to Seerat?" she asked. Vanya looked surprised. "Because she's nice," she replied. "I enjoy being friends with her." Tia folded her arms. "If you're really my best friend, you'll stop talking to her." Vanya blinked in shock. "What? Why would I do that?" "Because best friends should only need each other," Tia replied. Vanya felt uncomfortable. She had never been asked to choose between friends before, but Tia continued. "Choose. Me or Seerat." Suddenly, Vanya felt trapped. She cared about both girls. She didn't want to hurt either one. But she also didn't want to lose her oldest friend. That night, Vanya couldn't stop thinking about Tia's words. The next day during lunch, Vanya walked slowly towards Seerat. She looked nervous. "Seerat?" She began quietly. "I think we should stop hanging out." Seerat stared at her. "What?" Vanya looked away. Seerat felt confused. "Did I do something wrong?" Vanya left without responding. Seerat's heart sank. She couldn't understand what had happened. Only yesterday they had been laughing together. Now Vanya barely wanted to speak to her. That day, Seerat sat alone during lunch. She watched other children talking and laughing while she quietly ate by herself. The loneliness hurt. A few days later, Vanya started missing her friend. She missed their conversations. She missed laughing together. Finally, she walked up to Seerat. "I'm sorry," she said. "Can we be friends again?" Seerat smiled. Of course. She was happy to have her friend back. For a little while, everything seemed normal again. But then Tia became upset once more. She noticed Vanya spending time with Seerat again. And the same thing happened. Tia pressured Vanya. Vanya pulled away from Seerat. Then she came back. Then she left again. Weeks passed. Every time Seerat began trusting Vanya again, the friendship would suddenly disappear. The uncertainty became exhausting. Seerat constantly wondered what she had done wrong. Was she too annoying? Too boring? Too different? No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't find the answer. One afternoon, Seerat came home unusually quiet. Normally, she would rush inside and tell her mother about her day. But this time, she walked straight to her room. Her mother immediately noticed. "Sweetheart, what's wrong?" The moment those words were spoken, tears rolled down Seerat's cheeks. She told her mother everything. "One day Vanya is my friend," she cried. "The next day she ignores me. Then she comes back. And then she leaves again." Her voice trembled. "I keep thinking maybe I'm the problem." Her mother gently hugged her. "Oh, Seerat." For a moment they sat quietly. Then her mother spoke. "Listen carefully. A true friendship doesn't start and stop whenever someone gets jealous." Seerat listened closely. "You cannot control other people's choices. If someone stops being your friend because another person tells them to, that is their choice, not your fault. Seerat wiped away her tears. So what should I do? Her mother smiled softly. Be kind. Be respectful. But don't keep chasing people who continue hurting you. You deserve friends who choose you because they want to, not because someone gives them permission. Then she added one final piece of advice. And remember this: you never have to prove your worth to anyone over and over again. Those words stayed in Seerat's heart. The next day at school, Vanya approached her once again. Can we be best friends again? She asked hopefully. This time, Seerat smiled gently. We can be friendly. Vanya looked surprised. But aren't we best friends? Seerat shook her head. Best friends don't leave each other every time someone gets upset. The words hit Vanya hard. For the first time, she truly understood how much pain she had caused. She remembered every time she had walked away, every time she had ignored Seerat, every time she had returned expecting everything to be normal again. She felt ashamed. Later that day, Vanya found Tia sitting alone. They began talking honestly. I care about you, Vanya said, but I won't stop talking to someone just because you're jealous, said Vanya. Friendship isn't about choosing sides. Vanya looked at Tia firmly. Tia looked down. Tears filled her eyes. I was afraid of losing you. Vanya nodded. I understand. But trying to control my friendships almost made you lose me. Tia finally realized her mistake. Real friendship isn't about control. It's not about jealousy. And it's definitely not about making someone choose. A true friend respects your choices, supports your happiness, and stays when things get difficult. And, most importantly, a true friend makes you feel valued, not replaceable. Never let someone else decide who you're allowed to be friends with. True friendship is built on trust, respect, honesty, and consistency.